people, check it out. Zest for Life, aka Fresh Mart Scents. Summer's out, the shorts are out. I am blazing hot in this room actually. I've got my water on the side and I'm thinking about summer fragrances. Yes, when I was going through the stores a few days ago, maybe about a week ago, I came across Lane Ideal for Men Eau de Parfum. Now this is the perfume with cherry in it, sort of like a almond and cherry with tonka bean creamy mix. And I really enjoyed the cherry aspect of it. It was almost like an amaretto cherry with a sort of that nutty finish, which is kind of like liqueur but had the creaminess of sandalwood and tonka bean. So that was a fantastic perfume. But I thought, what is in my collection that is very similar to that, but would outperform it by any stretch? And I thought, I have a fragrance that's similar to that, but it also smells a little bit like Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous, which is a very soapy, airy orange blossom and slight fruity accord perfume. Very airy, very delicate. Some people don't understand it, and some people just smell like baby wipes because it's got that soapy, clean orange blossom scent with neroli, and that can white out a scent and make it smell just white and clean, and you can't really smell the fruity aspects. Well, here we go. It's a cross between Tom Ford, um, Tom Ford Effing Fabulous, and Guerlain Eau de Parfum, Guerlain Ideal Eau de Parfum, Mancera Wild Cherry. Sorry for the long introduction, but Mancera Wild Cherry is a fantastic perfume if you're looking for something with cherry, because you get some. I sprayed it over here a little while ago, just one spray, about 1 hour ago. What I get from the dry down on this is something creamy, soapy. It has that effing fabulous soapy neroli and orange blossom sort of finish, and yet it has an almond note and a slight cherry fruitiness without being overbearing. Tom Ford Lost Cherry is very lipsticky and glossy and waxy. Um, it's kind of dark and fizzy, but I don't really like the characteristic of it because only about the cherry. Wild cherry has a refreshing. Let me just spray it off the top note. Yes, refreshing zing of bergamot and cherry in the top note, and then you get that orange blossom. The tonka bean is coming in very strong, like a cakey, creamy, airy and slightly green note perfume. So it has the sweetness of a glazed cherry, red cherry, and the slight green notes of, well, not the leaves, but I'd say almost like a fennel seed that's eaten in Indian cooking for an appetizer. It's called saum, which is fennel seed and no, it's aromatic seed. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that actually. It's an aromatic green seed, which is I believe it's so you get that sweet cherry note, a little bit of green note to break up the creaminess of the orange blossom and tonka bean. Tonka bean is strong, almost like ice cream. So cherry, ice cream, orange blossom, slight green notes that aren't too herbal or anything to distract from the sweetness or creaminess of this perfume. It's quite a light perfume, but it's very strong in its lasting power. So only one spray would be enough to get a very uplifting orange blossom scent. However, if you were to spray this a couple of times, you could go nose blind with cherry. But I quite like that in the summer, though. I mean, not to go nose blind, but to have a light, airy cherry and like orange blossom scent. It's a soft scent, it's an uplifting scent, it's slightly fruity, it's interesting, and I think the interesting sweetness of cherry will set it apart from other fragrances that just use, say, pineapple, orange, or bergamot. We need to little bit differentiate from the regular things that we see in everyday life. Because I think life is all about being an individual, and if you don't do things your own way, you're sort of just following the crowd until you die. But I mean, nothing wrong with having a staple favorite if it works for you better than others. Maybe Sauvage Eau de Toilette is your perfume, and you wear it better than anybody else. It's a mainstream perfume, but you made it yourself. But I think this could be summer signature scent worthy because of its uniqueness, and it's definitely a supercharged version of Gourlane Ideal Eau de Parfum, in my humble opinion. But check it out for yourselves, maybe in Harrods or Fortnum and Mason. Whatever you do, people, stay free and stay fresh. Yes, another one for the Flagrante Familia. This is a very fresh one. Go easy on the sprays unless it's summer.